I'm so grateful to those people who told me the truth. And by the way, Paul tells us, I've said this before in the show, but Paul tells us what love is. Love is not affirming someone's sin. Love, he says in 1 Corinthians 13, he says, love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. And this is the key verse. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. So when you go to a wedding, a gay wedding, you're rejoicing at wrongdoing. And it's and I talked about this before. When I first got saved, my two agents at William Morris invited me, or one of them is a gay man, and he was getting married to another man, and he invited me, and I was put on the spot. We were at dinner, and one of the agents, she turned to me and she said, "You're going to, let's call him Joe. You're going to Joe's wedding, right?" And I thought at the time, because I was a brand new Christian, I didn't know what to say, and I was put on the spot. I was like, "Yes, of course I'm going," because I thought that was the loving thing to do. And it was, so I ended up going to the wedding. It was such a big mistake, and because once I got there, it was all the way out somewhere far. It was like Malibu, but not Malibu, or somewhere out there. And I remember just walking in and seeing all the people coming and dressed up, and everyone so kind of happy. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, wait, I'm here celebrating a marriage between two men. And it really hit me hard. And I had a really difficult time that night. And it taught me, that was a very good lesson to me, because I learned that loving people doesn't mean going to their gay wedding. In fact, as Christians, I believe that we should not go to like if it's your son, your daughter, your niece, whomever, you should not attend the wedding, because it's, first of all, my being at this wedding years ago was probably really confusing to some people there.